On the home front this afternoon, a conservative radio host in Dallas who has a personal interest in the ongoing war in Iraq. His son is in combat nearly every day. Jim Cummins has the story.
We're about a minute now before 8 o'clock.
Every day, Dallas talk show host Daryl Ankarlo brings the Iraq war home to his listeners through his 23-year-old son, Adam, a Marine.
The outskirts of Fallujah. Here for a day and a half, 2 days.
I'll remind you, a little audio, my son Adam shot.
Here we are, Charlie, come
I cry. Jim, on the air, I cry. You know, I can't hide it. The emotions hit. That's my boy. We called him Happy Feet when he was a kid. He would dance around the house.
Did you ever think he'd be a Marine?
No, never, never.
Even Iraqi strength there.
Adam Ankarlo was 22 years old and looking for direction in his life when he told his dad he wanted to join the Marines.
We sat down at the edge of his bed one night, and he said, Dad, I'm ready to do this, but I don't know if I could kill somebody. Adam?
Hello.
How you doing, boy?
And Carlo's listeners were there when Adam called the radio show to say he was shipping out for Iraq.
And remember what I told you earlier? If it comes down to between you and the other person, and you got to do what you got to do what you've got to do. Do not think twice. I want you back. Got it?
Will do.
All right, boy. Love you.
I love you too.
Come on, top of the roof.
Later, the Marine Lance Corporal called the show from Fallujah, in the middle of some of the fiercest fighting of the war.
You were the fifth guy into that town, correct?
Correct.
And you guys went in.
That night was definitely a crazy night.
Adam shot this home video.
Well, we're in Fallujah, one of the mosques, and we're taking a lot of fire. And I can't let them blow them away.
What did you think when you saw those videos for the first time?
We watched that on Christmas Day. The whole family got together and we watched it, and we were speechless. And you're proud on one hand. Thank God he's an American. Thank God he gets it. On the other hand, duck, watch out there. I am not bloodthirsty. I think I'm as compassionate as the next guy.
And a few weeks later, Ankarlo told the listeners about another scare. Ankarlo's family feared Adam was aboard that Marine helicopter that crashed, killing all 31 on board.
Everybody started getting their emails and phone calls. My son's fine, my son's fine, my son's okay. We weren't getting it. And when 4 came across in the afternoon and everybody else was hearing, we hadn't heard 5, 6 o'clock. Now we're in trouble. And at 8 o'clock, we were sure we were going to get a knock at the door.
But they didn't. Adam was pulled off the ill-fated helicopter at the last minute before takeoff, even leaving his backpack behind.
He said, Dad, they were my friends. I should have been on that helicopter. Why them? Why not me?
What a relief that must have been, huh?
You know what? First you weep. Because we were sure, we were prepared. So first you weep, and then you just say, thank God for this.
Has this made it easier for you to deal with by talking about it on your radio show?
This is my daily shrink session, and I've got hundreds of thousands of people to walk me through it. The audience kept calling and writing saying, that's our son. We've adopted him. We want to know what's going on.
Lance Corporal Adam Ankarlo is scheduled to come out of Iraq in the next 2 weeks. That will mark the end of his much-anticipated phone calls to this talk show.
Well, Adam, we love you. We love you. You're doing great work.
Hear me?
Yeah.
Something cut out, so I'm going to call you back.
Are you gone? He's gone.
The host of this program is counting the days. Jim Cummins, NBC News, Dallas.